Hello, my mermaids and barnacle boys. My name is SpongeDrew, and welcome back to another video. Today, we're going to be looking at this jumbo word search puzzle book. I figured I'd just make a little short video about it, and like review it, so that way, if you guys are interested in like search words or like little puzzles or something, this might be in your interest. Similar to the last video I did, where I did like the word seek like books, like this one right here, for example. You could check out that video out in the end of the video, or probably at the top right annotation or something. But today we're gonna be looking at this, like it's very, like short, not too many pages, but like a couple to have a little bit of fun with it. So at the front here, we got this modern SpongeBob logo, jumbo word search puzzle book. We got SpongeBob right here, looks like he's about ready to catch the jellyfish. Some words right here, and on the back we got SpongeBob and Patrick, like hanging out and all that. And this came out in 2021, so really just 3 years ago. But I saw this at Dollar Tree the other day, or actually a while back, and I figured I'd get it for myself, maybe play around with it, do stuff. I haven't really actually touched and did like the puzzles in here and whatnot. I just want to do like a little review on it. So let's just like kind of look at it. You can see the two of them, SpongeBob, like Billy bouncing on Patrick right here. Of course, you can color this in and whatnot. You got some words right here, of course, probably like characters and whatnot. Who lives in a pineapple under the sea. We got SpongeBob right here, all happy with his arms out and everything. Now the other thing why I bought this is that some of the kind of like character art in this is actually pretty interesting and cool, and very recent ones. If you're a real big fan of SpongeBob and know like all of its stock art and character art, whatnot, you'll see they use like like old stock art and they make new ones and whatnot. This one actually has very new ones in this particular puzzle book. But you can see right here, you got word search, trying to find like all like the words and whatnot. What have you. Rhymes with pants. However, so we got like glance, grants, lance, plants. All the words that rhyme with pants. Specifically, we got right here. We got, of course, famously, SpongeBob ripping his own pants right here. Wish it was his swim trunks, but this one will do for now. Good episode, by the way. All the words and whatnot. Have you seen the snail? Of course. But basically, this is based off of the famous episode, Have You Seen the Snail? Or Where's Gary? As some people like to call it, or whatever. You can see, got SpongeBob and Gary, hugging each other, whatnot. These are all the words right here. And of course the word seek right now. And I do appreciate this kind of like nice flower frame that they have. I know some of them are different. Like for example, they have bamboo right there. Rhymes with snail, so all these words right here, like rhymes specifically with the word snail. We got Gary smiling right at you, the words and whatnot. Of course, like all the pages are gonna have, the words right here, and they're gonna have like the whole, like jumbled up words that you have to, like try to find and whatnot. The star next door, of course, like all the other ones, jellyfishing, Dirty Dan, neighbor, mayonnaise, SpongeBob and Patrick right here, bottom butting each other right there. You got like some nice seaweed for like the framing and whatnot. Next starts with C. We got all the words right here that, of course, start with the word sea, like seashore, sidekicks, seaside, seawater, seaway, seaweed, seaworthy, seaport, seaplane, seaplane, yada yada yada. And we got the two of them right here riding on a shell, going down a hill of some sorts. And the framing is all with bubbles. The House of Unrecognized Talent. Now this is an interesting kind of like character art right here, which is very new to me. We got Squidward, like gonna try, painting SpongeBob right here, but he's actually painting himself because that man literally cannot do any art besides self-portraits of himself. And all the words, like about Squidward, of course, like self-portraits, which he always does. Intelligent, because he is kind of intelligent, but also very, grumpy, as we could say. He's a coworker. He's a, plays clarinet poorly. Because, he literally, or maybe he does, and the clarinet is just awful. Who knows? Musical instruments, about different instruments that we all know and love. SpongeBob playing a little, like guitar right here. He's shredding it, because he does play guitar on some occasions. Texas Tough. We got Sandy right here with a surfboard. We got all the words basically about Sandy and whatnot, related to her, and a little bit for Texas. Of course, you can't forget about Mr. Krabs, like the greedy boss for the Krusty Krab, of course. Just a classic stock art of him that we all know and see a lot. We got him again, of course, with a big bag of money and all about, like the money and whatnot. Invest, nickel, profit, quarter, spend, yada, yada, yada. But, of course, you gotta have, like about the food of the Krusty Krab. So we got, like a couple ones right here. And a really cool, like image of, and or character art of SpongeBob flipping patties. And, Patrick playing along. And they got a whole bunch right here. Oh, is that patties? Or are those pancakes? I think they might be pancakes. A little hard to tell. Well, actually, yeah, those are pancakes. Because if they were Krabby Patties, they would have been a little thicker. So, yeah, they're flipping pancakes. Don't know why, but, that's the character art that is, in this crossword. But, of course, we got Pearl, Miss Krabs' daughter. Words all about her and whatnot. Whale of a tail. We got, like some stuff about whales and whatnot. We got SpongeBob coming out the window, probably saying hi to you. And of course, the man himself, the evil villain, Plankton. Looks like he's about to like go to work or try to steal the formula, but end up failing once more. And he went to college. But look, he's got the patty, but that won't last very long. No problemo. I don't even know why that's in here, but I'm not judging. Of course, Karen, the smart one, because like Plankton, while he is smart, he does end up failing miserably. So Karen kind of needs a little bit of backup for him. And we got Mrs. Puff, like SpongeBob's driving teacher. That he doesn't even know how to drive a car, like unfortunately, or really a boatmobile. That's what they're called. Stop shaking, phone. I hate when it does that. Because all the wording and stuff for like boating and whatnot, license, Mrs. Puff, insurance. You know the drill. And of course, all these other ones right here. SpongeBob's trying to drive the boat, but Mrs. Puff is looking a little worried. But we have other like sea creatures that we all know and love, like lobster, krill, sponge, squid, starfish, sea swordfish, whale, sea cucumber, and all the other stuff that we know commonly. And SpongeBob decided to be a little bit of an artist and actually draw some jellyfish. He's probably a better artist than Squidward. Squidward might be a little jealous of that. We got some places around Bikini Bottom, like Karate Island, Atlantis, Bargain Mart, Bikini Bottom School, Shell City, Tentacle Anchors, Jellyfish Fields, and Goo Lagoon, and SpongeBob, laying down looking all adorable. And of course, you can't forget about SpongeBob and Patrick's favorite activity, jellyfishing, which the two of them have glasses on and hang out with a big old jellyfish. Hopefully they don't get stung. Got goggles, expedition, collect, chase, jelly spotters, jellyfish fields, yada yada. You could probably find them in here. And we got the four of them right here: Squidward, Patrick, SpongeBob, Sandy. It look like they're about to, sing a song, whatnot. Squidward, on the other hand, he don't look very amused at all. But, Band Geeks, good episode, by the way. Really enjoyed it. More about, like, Sandy and, like, other female characters and whatnot. Because, you need some, girl power, of course. And, we got some other ones. We got Mr. Krabs again, Kelp for Brains, Me Money, Howdy, I Captain, like, stuff that's based off the theme song and, like, other shenanigans. We got Seafair, of course, like all of the food that's, served around Bikini Bottom and sometimes at the Krusty Krab. And speaking of, looks like Patrick is about to really enjoy a meal. SpongeBob's very proud of himself. Of course, pause the video if you want fun games, Bikini Bottom, all the sports and whatnot that, they do in Bikini Bottom, and of course in real life. And we got some other ones right here. Employee of the Month. SpongeBob is dancing right here. Oh, looks like Larry, is flexing, showing off his muscles. That's a really cool character art of him. That's really awesome. And, we got like a whole bunch of like other characters right here. Hopefully you recognize some of them. Spongy specifics, of course, like absorbent and whatnot. And we can see SpongeBob soaking up water in a bathtub. And of course, you can't forget about Mermaid Man and Barnacle Boy. It is sad they don't show up in, newer episodes, but they will live dear in my heart in, like, the older episodes that they were in. And the kitchen, all the utensils and, like, foods that, go in the kitchen and however. And this is all the solutions and whatnot. And we got a cute little character art right here of SpongeBob drawing and whatnot. I don't know why they decided to give him a butt, but sure, whatever. I mean, doesn't bug me at all. And, well, that's really it for today's video. I mean, it's not a whole lot. It's a word search, like, you go in, you try to find the words right, whatnot, like up, down, sideways, what have you. Very similar to the word seeks that I did in the last video. So I'll try to, find more like these and, like, maybe some books that I can, like, read again, because I know some of you guys did miss those videos, but I'll try to find more books in the future. So yeah, thank you all so much for watching today's video. If you like what you see here and you want to see, more videos like these that are, short and simple to the point, then be sure to subscribe to my channel today. Click that bell notification so you'll stay notified when I make new videos like these. Like the video, comment what you think of it. Do you have this word search? Did you enjoy it? Did you complete, like, all of the words while looking at the solutions or whatnot? Share this with your friends, family, and other people who love word searches or, like, big old ones like these. And with that being said, I will see all of you in my next video. Bye-bye!